exhale. And as we exhale, really think about hugging your baby towards you, pulling everything in. Inhale. And exhale. Just do a couple more of those. Inhale. Exhale. And one more. Go ahead and open your eyes. Let's have your hands down by the side. We're going to take one arm up, big reach over, and just lean to that side. Let your head drop into it as well, making sure you're still breathing. And then reach up again, and through the other side. Reach and fold. A few more just like that, just alternating. Reach, fold, up, and reach. And up. And I'm just gonna walk my hands back, roll my shoulders back. I'm not hyperextending too much, so I don't want to pull in that back. But just opening up the chest. And then walk your hands forward in front of the knees and round through the other way. It's kind of like a little seated cat to cow. And walk those hands back, open up the chest, sitting up nice and tall. And walk the hands forward. Holding it here. And let's just take those legs out in front. Whatever is most comfortable. If you're like me, you're feeling kind of big through here, just do what's best for you. You don't have to get super wide, but sort of same idea. We're gonna alternate with a little side bend. So I'm gonna reach over, hand on the inside of the leg, reach over just as far as is comfortable. Breathe, up and through, same the other side. Reach over, breathe. Through. And up, let's go. One more. And then bring those hands center and just walk them out just very gently. You don't have to get super far. Obviously, we've got a lot in front, especially if you're in the third trimester like me. Whew, pregnancy brain. And then just from here, a couple deep breaths. As you exhale, I want you to let your chin drop to your chest and just relax in your neck. And if on that exhale, you can move those hands a little more forward, great. If not, no big deal. And then slowly roll it up. We're gonna very gently turn onto our hands and knees. So take your time turning into your mat. So really important here, guys, if you're feeling, for a lot of us, especially in our third trimester, we're feeling the swelling. I know I am in my hands, especially in my ankles and my feet. So if you want to stay up on those fingertips, sometimes that helps circulation. You want to avoid the full flexion, but it's totally up to you. I'll probably alternate between the two. But we're going to start on all fours, and now we will do that real cat to cow, but without a big arch in the back. We don't want to be hyperextending or arching too much either way. So just inhale, and as you exhale, pull that baby up and in like you're hugging your baby towards your body. Inhale, more to like a neutral spine, not really an arch. Exhale, pull it up and in. So you're still in that good position, hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. You can be on the fingertips if you want. But as you inhale, instead of arching, we're just coming neutral spine, looking up. Exhale, hug the baby in. One more time. Inhale, really focus more on that movement kind of through the tailbone and the hip. Exhale. And then from here, I want you to walk the hands forward. We're gonna keep the hips up. So we're not down like a child's pose, hips up, but reach those hands forward, let your head drop. So we're here, feet can be up or down. And then walk those hands back up. And let's take it to our favorite bird dog. So we'll extend one leg out, one arm out, balance if you can, back to center. Just really take your time on this. If you're feeling too off balance, I would encourage you just to tap the toe down, get the stretch. Here, totally fine to keep it stationary, or just to alternate, do one arm, then one leg. There's no reason that you have to do them together if that's not feeling comfortable for you at this point. Reach and back. Let's get one more each way. Last one. And then one more time. Let's try to take those knees a little bit wider. Reach those hands out in front and drop it down. Releasing through the back. Lengthen in the arms. And then walk those elbows in. Bring it up. And let's stay on all fours and then extend one foot back. Just get a little flex and lean into that. And you decide how much you want to go into that. So we're getting a calf stretch and long lengthening in the back, but it's also a little stretch through your IT band, through the side of your leg and your hip, where sometimes we get pretty sore in pregnancy. I know I've had a lot of soreness and pain at night. So even if you're able, you can take it down and lean into it a little bit more on that knee, or stay up. Do what feels best for you. Now, we're not gonna take it to that pigeon unless that's comfortable. We're gonna keep it a little higher up. Just lean back into it and breathe. And then let's switch that. So here, push back into that heel. Start with that. And again, if you want to be on those fingertips, that feels a little better. And then if you want to take it down a little bit, you can, even dropping the knee. IT band kind of runs right through here. I know I had a lot of soreness, especially in my first 2 trimesters. It's a little better now. But you could be up here as well. And bring them in. And then one more time, let's turn to a seated position. Again, we're keeping this kind of short. So if it is comfortable for you, go ahead and bring those feet in. And we're not gonna press out too far on this. Sometimes we get that internal pain in the groin or inner thighs. If that's not comfortable for you, just go to a seated cross-leg position, but just let your head drop. Breathe into that. We are almost done. Over, and then let's just end the way we started. So one hand on the heart, one hand on your belly, connecting with your heart and your baby, and just a few big inhales and exhales. As you exhale through your mouth, hug that baby towards your body, towards your rib cage. one big deep breath in. Palms down in front. And then let's take it up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Palms down in front.